All right, we're here, accountable, and we are streaming live right now. Yes, I know it's during the Thursday night game, but at the same time, it's the Broncos playing, guys. So let's not get our hopes up. Our theme this week is fumbling the bag.
Yo.
And ooh, it's my time to shine as a Cowboys hater, and I am going to start off by referencing how Dallas fumbled the bully bag. They beat up on all these not great teams, and then when they faced a real team, a real possible contender, they fumbled the bag.
Big time.
No, we didn't.
Oof.
And see, and I pretty much already knew that there was going to be some foolery that chimed in early. But you know what? Since you seem to be the victim of this week's loss,
damn right.
I'll let you, tell us what your thoughts about the 42-10 loss.
First off, we didn't fumble no bag. We haven't even made it to the bag yet to even fumble the bag. So I don't know about what this is about the fumbling of the bags. There was no fumbling of no bags. We still the Cowboys. People want to say we fumbled the bag against the best team in the NFL right now. Not at the NFL. Right now. They have the best defense, the best offense, and everybody want to say we fumbled the bag. No, the 49ers do this against everybody that they play right now. We're still trying to figure out our team. So there was no fumbling of no bag. So I don't know what they know.
Lamp, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Is this the energy that he had in weeks prior?
No.
Were the 49ers the best in the weeks prior? Were y'all still trying to figure it out? Weeks prior to this loss? I'm trying to see
I have
something.
A couple of things I want to say. First off, to answer your question, Holly, no, it's not, because go back into the group chat where Blue and our producer J-Max said, well, Blue said, we now have footage. we now have film.
That is right.
So as Jay said, or Jay asked, didn't you have film weeks 1 through 4?
No, we didn't.
Oh my God.
No, we didn't.
Did you not have film?
No, we didn't.
Last year?
Lamp, look, we
Where
had
are the flags?
I mean, right there.
I need a flag.
Hit him with the flag, Jay. Hit him with the flag, Jay.
Here,
come on.
Because you all need some too.
Nope, because I'm going to tell you why.
I want to hear this.
I'm going to tell you why.
Expound.
Please.
We had baby footage
Oh my God.
of Brock Purdy. He is exactly who the fuck I thought he was.
Put some respect on Mr. Irrelevant's name.
Tom Brady's son.
Ooh. And he
looked just like him.
And he played like him.
And he played just like him.
He did.
The boy got swag, so you could tell he been hanging with Shadur up in Colorado.
That's what we're doing?
And he's undefeated. The man is the second heir of Brady. We thought it was Patrick Mahomes. No. It is Brock Purdy.
So we're gonna.
You heard the name Purdy.
So we're gonna elevate
Purdy.
We're gonna put Brock. We're gonna put Brock in the same category as Tom, minus the Super Bowls.
Minus the Super Bowls.
Patty Mack gave you 2.
Brock got hurt. Who is to say if he did not get hurt, he wasn't gonna beat and win?
Okay, that would give you 1. Patty Mack has 2.
Brock ain't even played a year, and he would have gave you 1.
Okay, 2 minus 1 is what, mathematician?
It's still 1.
Okay, so that's 1 more than Brock Purdy.
Patrick Mahomes been in the league 8 years.
Oh my God. Okay.
Let me ask you guys this, because there are some people that, surrounding this conversation, I'm not saying you guys, that would say that the 49ers are one quarterback injury from not being the best team. So how does that figure into what you're saying?
This man is Tom Brady.
Okay, and what if he gets hurt?
He just got.
So the team has.
He just got hurt like 2 weeks ago.
Last year,
like 3 weeks ago, he got hurt and he's already playing again. The man is Superman. They just got lucky and he got hurt 1 game before the last game.
They call him bot Purdy.
Like how do you do that?
He's a robot. But two things.
But say in the situation, he does get hurt to where he does not come back right away.
That's any team.
It showed last year in NFC Championship.
I mean, not
game.
Dallas, because we know what happened when Dak got hurt last season.
It was horrible. But
we have an excellent backup. Go ahead.
Right. But here's the thing. Last year in the NFC Championship, Brock got hurt. Okay? Matter of fact, this is why it led to the rule change, because Brock got hurt. Garoppolo got hurt. Trey Lance got hurt. Hell, I think at one point McCaffrey was that quarterback in the NFC Championship game. You know, I mean, so
they still almost won,
and they almost won. That's the point I'm making, because to your defense, Blue, Brock is a decent quarterback. He's a great quarterback. To be the last pick in the 2021 draft. I mean,
it is
just
giving
like
Brady was not the last pick.
He was close enough.
He was a 6th round pick.
He was closer down.
Okay, so I like Brock, but dude, I want to talk about your guy and my guy, Micah, Mr. Laugh Now, Cry Later.
I would be remiss if I didn't call attention to this. You said our guy, Lamp. Please don't tell me his bandwagonness is bleeding over.
No, because in our fantasy draft league,
Cowboy Nation,
in our fantasy draft league, I'm a huge Micah Parsons fan, because we actually pay homage to defensive players. So a great defensive player can give you 25 to 30 points for your score. Micah's that guy in fantasy football.
Yeah,
so
get you your money.
I mean, so you can win with a linebacker, defensive end. We love them. Or at least I do. So here's my issue. I honestly think Debo was spot on. You mean to tell me you wait until after the game to say it's personal?
Didn't y'all hear me say we needed to get film?
It's giving fake Dion.
I said that we need. You just said after the game. I texted we needed to get some film. Me and Michael was on the same page. Next question.
Well, here's the question. Didn't y'all have film last season on Brock?
He didn't hear my previous point. We had baby footage. We was considering he was a baby. So that man is Tom Brady. You have to prepare for Tom Brady differently.
To support our producer, what about weeks 1 through 4? The first month of the season, did y'all not have footage of Brock then?
We weren't worried about Brock. We worried about throwing these interceptions that Dak was doing and that we have eliminated.
Wow.
So are you contending that the Cowboys' loss is just attributed to the fact that the 49ers are a better team and there is nothing that currently?
Yes.
Let me ask you this, Holly. Who has a better coach? San Francisco or Dallas?
Dallas.
I said Holly.
Oh, okay.
Who has
you go in on McCarthy quite a bit.
Real quick.
Man, look.
Real quick. So
it's always it's like there's the button right there. It's like
who has the best coach?
Coach's fault, and you push it every time.
Who has the better coach? Dallas or 49ers? That's it. That's a question to you, Holly.
I'm gonna answer for Dallas.
You ain't gotta worry about. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real.
I would think it would be Dallas.
Okay, so 42-10. So your coach got out-schemed.
Absolutely.
Okay?
This is his first year calling plays against a 49ers team.
You ran Kellen. He ran Kellen out of Dallas.
Because Kellen wasn't calling shit.
Well, Kellen gave you more than 10 points.
He did. That he did.
I mean, come on.
That he did.
He gave you more than 10. So you got out schemed by your head coach and your play caller.
We didn't get out schemed, bro.
How so?
We lost it on purpose.
How so? Okay. Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Let's also touch on that Dak up until this point had only had one turnover. Yeah. All of a sudden, he's faced with a good team. Yeah. And in the face of pressure.
Well, let me ask you this, Holly. Can we really say that? Can we really say he was faced with a good team? Because 2 weeks ago, he said in the press conference, the Cardinals really humbled us on this one.
That ain't even say nothing about no good team.
The Cardinals are on their third quarterback.
Man,
he was trying to soften the blow because he was trying to preemptively soften the blow because he knew this was coming.
You lose Arizona, Blue. Arizona. Matter of fact,
James Conner's a
better
beast.
yet, Jay, I want you to insert the gift. They are who we thought they were. We are who they thought we were.
Don't be taking
Insert Denny Green.
Don't be taking my Brock Purdy.
Insert Denny Green because Dallas is who we thought they were. Mediocre.
We are not mediocre, man. We have a mediocre quarterback.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
We have a great team.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
And
how? Okay, hold on, Holly. How do you have a great team, Blue? Let's dissect this. Head coach, 49ers. Quarterback, 49ers. Running backs, plural, 49ers. Special teams, 49ers. GM, 49ers. You can jump in anytime you want.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And it was confusing because you did say right now. You kept referencing right now.
Yeah,
like, I don't know what's going to change between right now and
because Mike Coach.
What, your quarterback?
Mike Coach is a genius. He got Aaron Rodgers one.
Genius now.
He got Aaron Rodgers one. Y'all think Aaron Rodgers is the man?
Okay. And
y'all think Aaron Rodgers is God?
And that
was Mike McCarthy.
And this further lets me know that when I'm about to stick the knife in deeper right now and pour salt on this wound, it is totally justified because I have to reference this talking point that was, in the Instagrams and the Facebooks and all of that this week. Your favorite player made it well known during his pick segment, because LeBron does this pick segment now of his picks. Your favorite player has made it quite well known that he is no longer a Cowboys fan, which I think he references previous to now, but he really made it known now.
As he dusts off his nice Cowboys jersey in his house. Yeah, because he's tired of y'all trying to compare him to the Dallas Cowboys. He's just trying to lay it down. Y'all don't think about it. Now you got all these football
and his
videos coming out about LeBron.
He was right. He picked the 49ers to win. Clearly, he was right.
Like, come on.
LeBron was a Cowboy for one day.
You will forever and always be a Cowboy.
There's video evidence of that. I'm sure our producer
he got signed by it. He signed a one-day contract by Jerry.
LeBron is not a bandwagon jumper. He's a Cowboy fan.
I don't know.
He's a Cowboy fan.
So here's my thing. As we transition out Heat, San Fran out-coached, out-schemed, made Micah Parsons look mediocre because a lot of teams would run around him. They ran directly at him to isolate his ass, and he folded. Now, it's not his fault because Dan Quinn didn't put him in a better position to be a better playmaker. However, he's the only playmaker on the Cowboys defense. Okay? Then hold on. Dak looked mediocre. No side of the ball matched San Fran's intensity, or better yet, they got out physical. They got out physically played and pumped. Warner looked like a Hall of Famer. Greenlaw looked like a Hall of Famer. Bosa, who is a Hall of Famer.
I'm about to say thank you.
I mean, so here's the question. I don't think, or better yet, not even a question. I don't think Dallas is the third best team in the NFC.
Well, you are fucking crazy.
Name me three better. I'll wait.
Name you three better? Yeah. The only two that are better are the Eagles and the 49ers. Ain't nobody else touching Dallas.
Who else?
The Eagles and the 49ers. Nigga, that is it. Excuse my language.
I'm going to say this right quick. Detroit look better than y'all.
Man, Detroit is Detroit. Detroit will be the trash of trash. You know, man, this is luck.
What?
Right now. What? That's why I'm saying Raheem. It's luck right now because they want Detroit to get some damn losses.
Just vibe with me.
Ain't nobody vibing with you.
Come on, Detroit look better than Dallas right now, man.
Right now. That's like I said, what I say earlier. Currently? Did I say currently? Right now?
Come on.
Bro. Whenever Dallas loses, I guarantee we finna come and stomp whoever the hell we play this week. It doesn't matter. And then when we play them again, we're gonna win. What happened when we lost to the Eagles?
Bills and the Lions back to back.
We finna win the next game.
Next game, but he didn't say he's going to beat the Bills or the Lions. He said
we're going to win the next game.
The next game is the Chargers.
We're going to beat that ass.
Heat.
Cowboys Nation.
Well,
congratulations.
One, you played yourself. Two, Kellen Moore is gonna have the best scheme against Dallas because he has footage now. He has film now. He saw what they did to Michael Parsons now. He saw what they did to Dak now. He saw what Mike McCarthy couldn't do. So
he is who he thought he is. Damn it.
They lost to Arizona. The Cardinals. The flipping Cardinals.
We always lose to who we're not supposed to lose
to.
Like that's who we are.
And y'all have footage on them too.
But you lost to who you were supposed to lose to.
Because we wasn't worried about them.
So you lose to everybody.
No, we don't.
There's no discrimination.
We don't
Jay, please insert the Dennis Green gift.
That's actually a good thing. No discrimination in Dallas under Jerry Jones. I like that.
See how they do me, y'all?
One question, Blue.
Straight double team.
One question and I'm done. Let me ask you seriously, real talk.
Spicy.
With you being a resident Cowboy fan, and you're a realist, real talk. I'll be
I'll be real, not right here.
Is this a talent issue, coaching issue, or is it an organizational issue?
It's an organizational issue.
Okay.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, currently, like, we have to see the shit. You still got Jerry running the shit.
Yeah.
From the top.
I think we're going to have to unpack that a lot more going forward because I would love to hear your remedies for what the organizational issues are, other than Jerry Jones not being the owner anymore, because that just seems to be the stamp all Cowboys can. We won't be good. We won't win again until Jerry's gone.
No. We win every year. We won't win a championship.
No, you don't win every year.
I'm gonna say in Jerry's defense, you don't become a $6 billion plus team, overnight. However, I'm gonna say
marketing.
Right. However,
watch this.
If you become if you relinquish power,
you're right.
To your defense, if you relinquish control and become a better GM or get a better GM,
At 2 words. When last time the Yankees won a damn a fucking World Series? Okay, now in the story. Let's go to the next. They haven't, but they're still the fucking Yankees.
We're gonna have to look that up. Can you?
Shit, it happens. But were they still the Yankees?
Okay, so sticking with our football topics here, we're just gonna we're gonna actually take a break. So
Russell Wilson, y'all.
We're gonna actually take a break.
That's what's up. I like that. That was spicy. That's real talk.
That's why I don't put my shit. I got my shit. I'm talking.
That was spicy.
Huh? We are live.
Yeah.
Okay,
we said we were taking a break.
Huh?
He said we were taking.
Yeah, let's get it.
Oh, okay.
I want my daddy's records.
I need some some additional.
My song. I don't know the name of that shit.
Himself. All right, we're back, and we just got off of a spicy topic.
Caliente.
And I've been waiting. That was really my time to shine.
I'm cool
as a Cowboys hater, so I love that. I love the Cowboys for giving me that opportunity.
Yeah.
So just to switch gears a little bit, but not a whole lot. There have been a ton of headlines, posts, so forth, about all the player fines. And fining players is not something new. It's but publicity of them has become more prevalent. And I think there's a lot of I guess, what can I say? It's just been a lot of publicity of these fines that we may not have always been aware of that the players were getting, right? But recently, it just seems like, personally, there has been some kind of petty fines going on. And there's also been a lot more players getting fined, and we all know about it. Okay. So I just wanted to discuss how did they have the fines gotten worse over time? Okay. And are the fines justified? And then furthermore, we could talk about things like, is the fine worth it for the player, not monetarily, but image-wise?
You want to take it?
First off, yeah, they some hoes. Because you got to understand that, like, 2-3 years ago, they came out and said, okay, you guys can celebrate. You can do whatever you want to do.
And I assume that you're referencing
football right now. Touchdown celebrations.
It was Justin Jefferson that got fined for the too small celebration.
Yeah, like point blank.
And all he literally did was put his hand down.
Like, so it's like, where is the line? I think they call it
taunting, maybe.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Right. Like, taunting used to be, okay, you did something wrong, I'm going to stand over you. Right. You suck. Taunting, okay. Like, if I'm not around you and you're here, you did me wrong, and I'm over here, I'm not taunting you, I'm doing my own celebration. Right. Like, you have TV commercials because the whole goddamn team goes to the end zone and does a prepped celebration that they spend time and effort and choreography on, but you're gonna penalize a person for just walking away and just putting his hand on the ground. It makes no fucking sense to me. What it lets me know is they're mad that they're giving away all this money to these players, and they're trying to find a way to get it back.
But they're not actually getting it back. Those to charity. It goes to charity. Although I think I read in the NFL it might go to like ex-players. I don't know what the context is, but charity. Yeah.
So if I'm a player, I don't care.
Well, here's the thing. Blue. And I'm deemed the old man of the group, the ex-coach.
Nobody
of the group.
said that. Nobody said that, Lamp.
From a coaching perspective, back when I played, you act like you've been there before, okay? And I think the fines that you're referencing, Heat, is at the no socks. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Tyreek Hill is running it up. I think he said he's paid.
But hold on.
Don't be throwing flags.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
I'm just gonna ask a question.
Sure.
You trying to like I'm not that much younger than you, bro.
You're 10 years younger than me, Blue.
Bro, it does. So, but you just said from your coaching.
Yeah.
So
being a Cowboys fan ages you.
I need you to give me a little bit more, because if you're coaching, I'm playing, I'm seeing who he was talking about last week. T motherfucking O do the damn fool. And I'm in the end zone doing the exact same celebrations as T.O. But you're the coach, so you explain to me. That's why I'm playing.
Because you're talking about socks, wardrobe, uniform. You're referencing celebrations. Two separate things. I'm for the celebrations. I'm for it. However,
but we're talking about what about the too small celebration, bro?
I'm getting to it. Here's the thing. Before the NFL season even start, even with the rookies, you go to a NFL symposium. Okay, it's basically broken down on the do's and don'ts of what you can do in the NFL, from celebrations to gear, uniform, all A to Z. Mm-hmm. Before you come out on the field and you look to your right or left, there's a little geeking looking mofo right there with a clipboard. Blue, he has on no socks. He doesn't have on the NFL towel.
Right.
He has on the blue made me successful towel, not the team towel that Dallas gave him.
Oh, I'm finna get him.
That's a deduction. Those are deductions. Those are your fines. Which highly, correct me if I'm wrong, is what you're referring to.
Yeah.
Now, celebration wise, yeah, I'm all for it because you know me. I'm a huge, like you said, T.O. fan. My meme for my fantasy football team is get your popcorn ready. And it's T.O. with the popcorn.
Come on, y'all. I had
Celebrate.
to flag on his ass.
Okay, so is this an instance basically like obviously the players know the rules, and so are they just like, I got fuck you money, and so I'm just gonna buck the system?
Think about it. You said, like, you gave me something that I didn't know about, which was that the money goes towards charity.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that
But
point,
it's not tax deductible for the most part.
I don't care. At that point,
There are some loopholes, I think, that different, because I kind of went down the rabbit hole on this one. I almost got on Reddit, and I was like, don't do it. But I was like, trying to understand. For the NBA, no, they're not tax deductible.
Right.
I think for the NFL, they may find it as, so like the loophole for the taxes happens to be if it's like, basically like a cost of doing business or like a new business like venture investment, then it could be, which if these rules had been in place, like say around Michael Jordan's time when he was getting fined for the shoes, it's definitely like an investment.
That's some damn research right there for that
Jersey chain.
So, there's things like that. So one could say people like Draymond, they're maintaining maybe. And I'm not making reference to whether Draymond is as good of a player as he used to be or whatever, but
he's not. He's
gone.
But
you said that, not me.
Damn.
But
he's a man. He's still a man.
Him getting these like texts and being, thrown out of games and this and that, you could say that might be an investment in his likeness,
his persona.
Yeah, his persona to keep him relevant keep so that.
It's the Dennis Rodman effect.
It's a business investment.
It's the Dennis Rodman effect when he Thorne. The Thorne is going to find me. I mean, come on. You know what you're doing. It's premeditated.
I'm not
just like with T.O. with the marker, with the Sharpie.
I already got 100,000 right here for you because I'm going to do it. Here.
But what's the domino effect of that? Because how much did Sharpie stock go up after the infamous T.O. autograph?
It's all premeditated.
I mean, come on.
I think like some guidance needs to be given to like, because there's certain players in the league that maybe don't have that FE money. I'm gonna try not to be all like,
and they don't do dumb shit.
Too much.
Right.
There were stories last.
Well, you far exceeded Lamp because Lamp is at 0 curse words this week.
You've been good.
I'm at 0. Blue is like at 7.
Yeah, he's been.
We lost this week, y'all. Chargers in my head, not my heart. They double teaming me, y'all.
But here's the thing. What does the NFL stand for?
National Football League.
No Fun League.
The No Fun League.
I walked into that.
Yes, you did. The No Fun League. I mean, so what do you guys expect? One, you can't. One, we're holding out. We're holding out at camp because you won't pay the running backs. Okay, Purdy about to get the bag.
He finna get the bag.
So guess what's gonna happen next week? Next year, training camp.
They're gonna trade everybody.
I'm not reporting the camp.
They gonna trade everybody because they gotta pay Purdy.
I've outplayed the last player chosen, Mr. Irrelevant.
Just as a little trivia on this whole this whole fine topic, what league do you feel like? And this is a little bit of a trick question, but what league do you feel like has the most fines? Let's just stick to
football.
The 3 major ones.
It's football.
I would say basketball.
You think it's baseball?
No,
is it baseball?
I would say basketball.
It's actually baseball, but it's hella lopsided due to the Trevor Bauer situation. And then the next one is NBA. And primarily due to
dress code?
No.
Not want to talk to the media?
No. It has to do with a certain Nets player, a current Nets player, and also a former Nets player.
Oh, damn.
Ben Simmons.
Real, because he doesn't talk to the media.
No, I think for
Everything he does.
yeah, for a bunch of different
being
stuff.
sorry.
That okay, that wasn't even.
Soft.
I'm like,
Can't
let
shoot a free
me.
throw. Can't shoot a 3-point.
Right.
Yeah,
But he can
so.
defend.
I can, hey,
But just
Motherfucker
to show
player of the
you
year.
how major that Trevor Bauer thing was, so in the past year, $65.9 million for Major League Baseball, and then followed by NBA with $35.9 million, and then NFL with a meager $6.9 million.
Shut
So-
the
And
front door.
hockey is last, which I think we can all agree is probably the most like
the most violent sport
right.
out of
but
the
of
four.
course, it doesn't just encompass like
How
that.
can be the less when they're
And-
knocking out teeth and
Right,
shit.
right,
And
right,
then-
right.
That don't even
And
make
then both
On a nightly
both
basis.
Cleveland and Deshaun Watson took the bulk of the NFL's, like by a mile, like $5 million fines for Deshaun Watson.
Shut the front
And then
door.
like DK Metcalf is number 2 at $61,000.
What the hell he do? Color his hair?
Yeah. It's,
Like,
the,
like,
it's,
It
the,
could be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
it's the crop top hoodie.
yes, bro, you don't got breasts.
Hell
Look at
yeah.
that.
Even
That boy got a
though-
crop top.
I like the crop
That
top.
boy got a crop top.
Y'all gotta chill out. I
Yeah,
like
man.
it. DK, don't stop what you
Hey,
doing.
hey,
Don't
she
stop
just-
it.
Real talk. Real
no,
talk.
but-
Shit, if I had abs like no homo, if I had abs like DK,
Oh God.
shit,
We gotta
I'll
bleep
be
that out now.
I would be at the
Shit,
I'll
I
be at
do.
the press conference like, shit, what we talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Here we go. Now the counter going up. The cursing
I'm just
counter.
saying. I'm just saying.
No,
what are we talking
I
about?
just-
My
Push us
thing,
real quick.
and my thing here is like, obviously, I mean, the players don't really speak out about it being
They should, though.
BS that much. I mean, I would think this would be a bigger topic in like the CBA. You know,
Well,
I'm trying to understand why this isn't a bigger issue because if it's
if-
not tax deductible, it's
if I'm
kinda some
Tyreek,
BS.
if I'm Tyreek and I'm saying no
I know
socks.
he's making okay.
No. If you're finding me for no socks, but guess what? I'm going to my GM Blue and I'm saying, yo, I know y'all covering that because my jersey sales alone, you know, should eat that up.
I would have
he
to
took the
delve
words-
into it a bit more to see
He took the words out of my mouth.
if that.
NFL players are played by the game for the most part. They know
Yeah.
exactly how much they're
Right.
making the game. So how much is this? If I'm Tyreek Hill
Yeah.
and I'm making, let's say $100,000 for this game, what the fuck is a $5,000 fine?
What are we talking
I think
about?
it was like
That's a
10.
pair of
I know he
shoes.
said he's been fined like
Every game.
100,000.
He's
Yeah.
fined every game because he's not wearing socks.
That's a pair of shoes for us regular people
So-
out here.
and-
Let's flip it because in his defense, that adds to my performance. You know, because of the type
Right.
of
Cost
cleats
of
I
doing
wear.
business
Right, the type of
should
cleats
be
I
a tax
wear.
write-off.
That's right. Or an endorsement. Or an endorsement because
for whatever cleats he wears.
come
maybe.
on. Because again, Miami, I'm the best player on your team. The best.
Did you see him run to the sideline?
Come on, Doc. What are we talking about?
like a
I'm the best. I'm the best. So y'all gonna cover
Bullet.
that? I know y'all gonna cover that.
It was so fast.
What are we talking about?
I don't.
What are we? Y'all want
You
me
didn't
to
even
Have
see my
it built
socks.
into a
You
bonus
didn't
or
see the
something.
circle going
That's
like
it.
this.
I'm the cheater. We're gonna sell
Yeah.
cheetah socks in the Dolphins pro shop start Monday.
Right.
Stupid red circle socks. You
Come
don't even know
on.
what you're looking at.
Yeah, I mean, and I get your point, Lamp, about how it being like, okay, this is, y'all know the rules, but I do feel like the celebration issue, that's a little different because there's a lot of gray area there. Like,
It
how do we
is.
know? Like, you didn't tell me I couldn't just put my hand out
How
to
do
the
you
ground
not
like
find
that. And
somebody
that's
for
taunting?
spending 5
Like,
hours
that's
practicing the goddamn?
ridiculous.
Like you should find me for spending 2 hours
Well,
for practice at a celebration.
Before we pivot, go to the clip where Tyreek tells Tua, "Yo, are we gonna do the celebration that we practice?"
Right, goddamn now.
Come on,
We're finna do it because we're finna score
Yeah,
their ass.
because we got to get it out of our
Go,
system.
come on. I mean,
That's a shame because this is entertainment at the end of the day.
Right.
Like, people
Right.
want to see that. How
better
would you
yet,
not want to see it?
Better yet, I believe one of the McCourty brothers said it. I believe on NFL Network, where he took his son to practice this week, and the kid runs out the field and he says, "I am him." Goddamn right, he's him. Where did he get that from? One of his football players.
Exactly.
One of his
Exactly.
idols. One of the guys that he follows. So You want to fire me? Come on, man.
I think if we got deep into it, which we don't have time to, but it feels like a little bit of a control thing
petty.
to me.
It's
a
petty.
Control thing.
I am petty.
All right, so we're circling back to
We're gonna take a break.
We taking a break.
Oh, we're supposed to take another break.
We're taking a break.
My
I
49-year-old
we should have
bladder.
coordinated this ahead of time.
My 49-year-old bladder gotta go.
All right. We gotta take a break.
All right.
TMI. We taking a break.
Hey, I need a long commercial. Hour and 15 minutes. It is.
Hold on.
I feel like I'm gonna need some more.
Y'all keep throwing them at me.
Ignorant stuff around here.
That's what I said. I had to find a reason to throw something.
All right. Well, we're back.
Yeah.
I have to keep my flag handy around here, guys, just so you know, because you never know when somebody's gonna start talking crazy.
It's that blue
Speak nothing
stuff.
but the truth.
Anyhow, All right, circling back to NFL quarterbacks. So last week we touched on Zach Wilson and, was his criticism warranted? And I think most y'all agreed that it kind of was warranted. But what about the criticism of one Jordan Love, who is Green Bay's quarterback and came up under, I don't know if you would give it all of that, but came up under one Aaron Rodgers.
Facts.
And I mean, he was drafted with a purpose. He, he got to watch. I don't know what level of mentorship there was, but this is his first year
to start.
Yeah. And I didn't even bring up the record of the Packers, but
it's horrible.
He's been getting a lot of criticism.
As he should.
No, he shouldn't.
How?
Because their coach is no McCarthy.
Here we go. Okay.
Come on. Y'all walked right into that.
Okay.
Y'all gonna talk about this man when they had all that success under McCarthy and Aaron Rodgers. McCarthy's with the Cowboys. Like, he looks like Aaron Rodgers out there. He looks like him. Like, just.
What's Dallas's record?
Again.
I'm asking.
We ain't talking about Dallas right now.
I'm asking. What's Dallas's record?
He's trying to pivot away from that topic, Lamp.
We're not talking about Dallas.
I'm asking
y'all
for the simple fact that
we're talking
He's
about.
trying to establish his point. Give Lamp a chance to get there.
McCarthy. You have McCarthy in Dallas, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay. So and you have what's the coach's name in Green Bay? It don't matter.
Don't nobody know.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. However,
nobody knows.
But what we do know is that Jordan sat behind discount double check for 2 to 3 years.
You're right.
Okay, that's point one.
No, it ain't.
Point two, Zach Wilson sat behind discount double check for 2 months of preseason. Mm-hmm. That's point number two. Right. Okay, so here's the question.
I'm gonna get his ass up.
Okay, well, answer me this: who was in Zach Wilson's draft class?
He was like the fourth motherfucking quarterback taken out of his draft class.
What was the question, Holly?
That profanity counter going up over here tonight. Look at that.
What was the question, Holly? Who?
You asked who, and I know you know.
Who was in his class?
Was like Patrick Mahomes?
Oh my God!
No,
it was Lamar Jackson. No.
Come on,
It was on the Run of Show, Blue. Golly.
Shit, come on. Let me ask you this: who was in Jordan Love's class?
That was the Patrick Mahomes class.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Lamar Jackson class.
No, it wasn't.
Who was it?
I'm sorry. You put Jalen Hurts class.
Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts.
I only know people who were drafted in the first round, y'all. Tua. That's what I'm saying.
And Justin Herbert.
If he wasn't drafted in the first round, who
was in the first round?
Who?
Jordan Love.
I'm talking about Wilson.
Wilson was the number 2 pick.
Man, he was sorry, though.
Okay. However, they both sat behind discount double check. Wilson is the better quarterback right now.
Wilson is not the best quarterback.
With less around him.
He's not the best quarterback. The Jets have the better defense around Wilson.
He beat Buffalo.
Like, they talking about Jordan Love. He lost his running back the first game of the season.
So there is the point that there are personnel issues.
Who has Jordan beat? Atlanta.
Aaron Rodgers beat Buffalo.
No. Aaron Rodgers played 4 plays in that Buffalo game.
Aaron Rodgers' energy in the stadium.
Who has Jordan Love? Who has Jordan Love beat Blue?
He was successful by osmosis.
Who has Jordan Love beat Blue?
Hell, Jordan Love ain't had a chance.
So are you not giving any credit to the personnel issues then, Lamp?
No,
that they're having in Green Bay?
Because their running back is gone.
I'm glad
they took Aaron Rodgers. They took Cobb. They took Cobb with him and took him with Aaron Rodgers.
I'm glad you said
that. The motherfuckers ain't got nothing.
I'm glad you asked that, Holly.
Please, before I throw this flag.
Green Bay has the better offensive line. The Jets doesn't, because their offensive line was horrible. Green Bay has the best wide receivers.
Who?
The Jets has one and a bunch of nobody.
And who is better on Green Bay's staff than him? Please let me know who is better than Wilson.
And wide receiver?
And wide receiver.
I said the Jets has one.
Who is better than Garrett Wilson on the Packers?
So maybe I'm speaking in
Answer my question. Who is better than Garrett Wilson on the Packers?
Maybe I'm speaking in Portuguese. I clearly said
security.
I clearly said the Jets have one, which would be Garrett Wilson.
So does that make their wide receiver staff better or worse than the Packers?
I said Green Bay has the better wide receiver.
So give me one person on the Packers who is better. Is he better than Garrett Wilson?
No.
Okay, then they don't have the better wide receiver core.
They have a plethora of wide receivers. They have a younger class of wide receivers.
That's all I want to know. They do not have the better.
So Green Bay has better coaching, better offensive line.
They got better coaching?
Yes.
So you're going to get
better playmakers. Okay. Better playmakers. Okay. Better organization. So
better organization.
I said it. It's Green Bay.
New York's gonna come down on
It's
him.
Green Bay.
Now I can't say this. So Jordan Love was drafted with the intent of him taking Aaron Rodgers' spot. So that was supposed to be their guy.
Yeah.
So he should have been
and
set up for success.
2 years. He's set for 2 years.
Whereas Zach Wilson was not supposed to be the guy.
Come on. All I'm saying, the proof is in the pudding, Holly. The proof is in the pudding.
Ain't no proof in no
Yeah.
pudding.
Come on, man.
Ain't no proof in no pudding.
Come on, Blue.
No.
Blue.
No way. I guarantee everybody in
being Rutgers.
You can poll everybody in New York. I guarantee they would rather have Jordan Love than whoever the name is of their quarterback right now.
Blue, they would rather have you than Jordan Love right now. I mean, goddamn.
Okay, so in Jordan Love's defense, I did talk to a couple, the 2 Packers fans that I know. Shout out to you guys.
I know y'all on my side. I don't even know
they are not ready to throw in the towel. And again, I'm giving.
They must smoke crack.
Criticism to the media. Crack. The media, they sell headlines, right? So they are often prisoners of the moment, and they get paid. They get views off hot takes and so forth. I know Colin Cowherd was one guy who's like, no, he's a backup. Last week, I think he was. So I think we all know that you can be prisoners of the moment when things happen. But I think we should be giving this guy some grace. I understand where you're coming from.
You had 2 years, Holly. You want
but
Jesus?
This is his first year starting.
You want Jesus to come back and
then also how do we know it's a Jordan Love issue and not an issue of coaching staff? Because I've heard in multiple accounts that they don't trust him. Mm-hmm. Well, that lack of faith in him.
Who is him?
I mean, it's Jordan Love.
Okay, they don't trust. Is
that really true though?
Jordan Love.
That he can't throw, because that's been a narrative that's out there, but is it actually true?
Zach Wilson can't throw,
and
he beat Buffalo. He beat Buffalo. He beat Buffalo.
He didn't beat Buffalo. We already then came to the conclusion it was Aaron Rodgers.
You saw that right. You saw that right. You speak French now. You speak French now.
Watch this though. You thought you had a friend. Cowboys suck. The Cowboys suck. Fool's gold. It's fool's gold.
See how they
beat on the table.
See how they treat me, y'all.
Oh, the producer is about to get me for beating on the table. I need something on the side. I should have just.
That's all right. You see how they do me.
This mofo here, brother, come on, man. Blue.
I'm just saying.
It's
rare that me and Holly are on the same damn page.
Jordan Love.
It's rare.
Hey, listen, in all honesty, I'm playing both sides. Ironically, you should identify with that since, I already know how this is going to go when the Cowboys inevitably don't make the playoffs or make the playoffs and lose in the first round, which is characteristic of them. They are. He's just gonna hop over.
Jordan Love is to BFI
to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, the postseason.
So, in the postseason. I mean, this is becoming regular,
Because y'all know the Chiefs used to be the Cowboys, right?
Oh, here we go.
That was his spicy take from last season, postseason. The Cowboys used to be the Chiefs.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all be tripping talking about we ain't won since 90.
We need to recap that.
Last year.
And you know what, Holly? Real quick, I want to add that out of Jordan Love's class, both Jalen Hurts, who was drafted after Jordan Love, and
the best running back in the goddamn.
the best running back in the league.
In the league.
You know, and Joe Burrow both appeared in the Super Bowl.
How the hell could you say Joe Burrow? And then I should throw.
I'm just saying.
Ah, man.
I mean, he's not lying.
Did he not? Did he not appear in the Super Bowl?
I am not a Joe Burrow fan.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I picked him in my fantasy because of him, and he is killing me right now, y'all.
He is.
Depending on what happens this week, I don't know who the Bengals play this week.
I don't know, but he
might need to be.
I sat him and he actually got points this week. Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Guess who my other quarterback is? Jordan Love.
Goodness.
They ain't got no game this week. They ain't got no game this week, y'all. I gotta play fucking Burrow. That's like this makes no fucking sense.
See, Holly, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. This is why he's upset. Because he has Joe Burrow and Jordan Love. This explains it right. He's emotional right now.
I'm very emotional right now because this is money.
Show us on the doll where the fantasy football team hurt you.
Oh my God.
Right? Because he's only had one loss this season.
Hey, man, okay. Hey, y'all, I'm in second place.
That's what I'm saying.
Cheers to more losses, and
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. And speaking of, I think that, because I know somebody's going to need it, I think you have a segment for us coming here.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
That involves some drinking, which I think our co-host,
he clearly needs.
He needs it.
Yes, he does. Much needed drink.
Right in the nick of time.
Yes.
Right in the nick
We're coming back to Lamps Lounge.
All right.
Lamps Lounge, baby.
I like the sound of that.
I need some.
Yes, sir.
They hug me today.
Where's our fearless producer?
In the lounge.
In the lounge? Nah, he don't drink.
Wow, he needs to.
I know. If he was a Cowboys fan, he would.
He would. Yes, he would.
He absolutely would.
This is what I needed today, y'all. The whole thing of Hennessy, because I knew that they was going to whoop and get on me. But guess what? I held my shit. Cowboys still.
I can see that the potty mouth counter coming out.
That potty counter.
I know. It's over him.
Shit. It is up. We waiting on you, boss.
Man, bro.
I actually just wrapped up already.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You was in that shit.
Yeah, I was in there. Did you spray?
Did
you use the spray? Y'all just use the women's restroom.